Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. Good morning out there in the DFS community. How is everybody doing this wonderful morning? All right, before I get into these picks, let me get into my positive word. And my word for this fine morning is choices. Ladies and gentlemen, each day when we wake up, we're faced with choices that will affect our future and our present. And the decisions that you made in your past are those same decisions that are affecting your future, whether it's positive or whether it's negative. So whenever you're out, no matter what you do, always weigh the cost. Because when you weigh the cost, your decisions is everything. Example, if you go out and you do 2 hours of research a day, it's like you want to be a stockbroker and you just research. A month from now, that research will lead to a better life because you will be good at stock trading if you do that 2 hours a day consistently for 30 days. If you want to get a better body, and you go to the gym and you work out 3 to 5 times a week and you work on your diet, you'll see results. Now the opposite, if you want to do something and your decision is to do nothing, then you'll have no results. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want a better life, work on your decisions and always make the smart decision. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm gonna leave it there with decisions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into these picks, let me introduce myself. I am Vaughn the Stat Man. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStaTman. And guys, check out the website, VonnTheStaTman.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we have a very big slate today. We have a 9-game slate. We have Washington and Charlotte. I'm not going to go through each game, but I always break down one game. So today, I'm going to break down Houston and Philly. All right, James Harden is coming off of a subpar game. If you look at his last game, he's coming off of 47, which by DFS standards would be phenomenal for almost any other player in the league. But James Harden is a guy who can give you 80 and up. So in this matchup, he will be guarded by Jimmy Butler. I'm not sure if he'll get 60 or 70, but he probably get you 55. Simmons in this matchup, he has the height advantage on Chris Paul. He has the lateral movement on Chris Paul, but Chris Paul is still an excellent defender. So I don't like Simmons in this matchup. Chris Paul is at home. And I just love the way Chris Paul plays. He's very scrappy. So I'm giving you guys Chris Paul. All right, at shooting guard, I'm going to go out this game for the shooting guard. I'm going to give you guys Klay Thomas. Klay Thomas is back from his 2-game minor knee injury, so he should be fresh and ready to go. So let's go back to the Philly-Houston game. Okay, at the small forward position, Tobias Harris is going to be going up against Tucker. Now, Tucker's physical, but Tobias Harris is going to be way too much for him. So I'm giving you Tobias Harris. Now, don't get me wrong, Tucker is a pretty physical guy. And with Fareed not playing, he's going to get more minutes. But against Harris, I just think that's a mismatch. And you have Scott. Scott has actually been playing decent. I mean, he's been playing decent, but his if you look at it, all of his stats is dependent on points. But Chucks is getting 8 shots a game. But 8 shots a game, and he gets like 3 or 4 rebounds. He won't make value. Now, Bolden is going to probably come off the bench because Amir Johnson will probably start at center. And I think that's a mismatch for Amir against Capella. And like I said, I like Tucker. But let's go down to the center position. Okay, and last but not least, the boomstick. Player of the night is none other than Clint Capella. So there you have it, guys. Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, Tobias Harris, Clint Capella. That still leaves you $5,500 to fill out the rest of your roster. So that's it, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. So, guys, I am on to today. So guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And ladies and gentlemen, really, really be careful in the decisions that you make, because the decisions you make today will affect your tomorrow. Love you guys.